Hello everyone and welcome back. We are done with Nutty Acres and today we're going to enter Logbox 720 and I am going to explain how I got the top leaderboard scores and how you can become a legend just like me. Okay, this is dodgy connection. This one's crazy. So you can see on the right where it says save blueprint, it's got a Y next to it. You can actually download the exact blueprint for the vehicle I use right here. And if you are crazy enough to do what I did, you can actually push Banjo and the antenna all the way to this point, which is outside of the power room, into the room with all the little chips in it. And anybody that knows Logbox a little bit knows that once you get up against one of these walls with all the binary numbers on it, where it's got the zeros and ones, there is no roof above you on those. So this one, and there's like another one outside the other door of the power room, if you can get to it, you can go straight up, you know, all the way to the top of the Logbox without hitting anything. So that's what I did. Look, I pushed Banjo and I pushed the antenna in the vehicle all the way to that point, and I'll do it in slow motion so you can see it here. I jump in the vehicle and it's got all the jet engines and it just throws me up in the air as fast as possible, except I hit something, so technically somebody could break my record if they wanted to without hitting anything. But that is how I got it in like 2 seconds. Okay, workers wipeout. This was years ago. I'm still a little hazy on how I even did this one. But you can see on the replay that it just shows me pushing Banjo and Humba and Mumbo around towards the finish line, which is off to my left. And I did this in like, I can't remember what the record was. Was it like 6 seconds or something? So I download the vehicle. And what I did was I jumped up to where Mumbo is with my jet vehicle. Or not, yeah, it's a jet vehicle, but it's got no wings on it. So that's what it looks like. So you got to be fast in this one. Like I said, there are no wings. You just gun it. Hit the spring and hit the engines, and I didn't do it there. Let me try it again. Okay, I'm going to gun it and turn to the left, and I'm going to hit the springs, then I'm going to jump out real quick and pause it. Alright, I paused it with like 5 seconds, but then I unpaused it. But then I'm going to disassemble my vehicle and use it to push Banjo, and I push Mumbo off the edge and just leave them sitting there, and then Banjo's going to drop down to the floor, and I'm going to have the vehicle drop down to the floor, and then I push Banjo all the way to where Humba is, and I use the rest of that vehicle to get Humba out of the circle, and then push her all the way back to where Mumbo is. Like I said, I don't even remember how I did it. It was crazy. It took hours. Okay, Dumb and Dimmer. No secret here. I just cheated. I imported a custom vehicle into a log challenge. This was kind of cool though, because I had trouble landing. I said, well, I don't have to land. I just have to get Banjo up on the ledge. And then look, you can disassemble your vehicle, move it backwards so it's right over Banjo's head, or close enough where it's not going to fall down, and then drop it, and then you can go on to the next. What are these things? Lights we got to turn on. And then on to the next light. Which, if anybody figures out how to import a custom vehicle into this challenge, I didn't even do that. I don't think very fast. Somebody could easily do it faster than me. Okay, the next one is Chips Away. Cheated on this one too. Imported a custom vehicle with about 1 million engines on it. And a bunch of wings where I can turn sharp. And you can see I wasn't turning sharp enough, so I even put some, what are those things called? The little body parts, the plates. I put them in the back, and that actually helps you turn a little sharper too. There's little NPCs running around without their cars. I don't know why it does that, but they're funny looking, scurrying around without their cars. Okay, and in no time you are done. Alright, and then the last one. Is that the last one? Let me see what else we got here. Chips away. Yeah, flush the floater, Act 3. This one, I just pushed Banjo around the entire course because it's nice and flat. And I could actually do it again and get it in like 0.3 seconds. This one was years and years ago when I first started figuring out how to push Banjo around. This was like one of the first records I tried. And you can see for some reason I have ammo, even though I didn't even use ammo. Because I just paused the vehicle immediately when I started and started pushing Banjo around. But the easiest way to push Banjo around is to get 3 large engines and attach 2 wheels to the back of it. And that actually will probably save you hours as you push Banjo around the course because it's a lot faster than, you can see I'm moving all these wheels and ammo. That takes forever. But anyways, that's basically how I did that. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for Logbox Act 4. Take care. Bye-bye.